So, Quiggles.
Did he just toot?
No, he burped.
Oh.
It was like a burp in his throat.
I thought he tooted. I was like...
I can't do it. I was going to try to imitate him, but...
This is Megan.
And Sue in the restricted section.
And today we are doing the Double Trouble book tag.
Yep, and this was created by Becca and Mike over at Books and Looks. And they're also the ones who tagged us.
Yes.
So we'll put their video down below. Go check it out. And this tag is for... it's kind of made specifically for duo channels, but if you're, if you're a single channel, you can find a friend and do it as well, of course.
Yeah, if you're friends with another booktuber too, you can do with them.
Yeah. So while we're doing this, we're gonna drink some key lime pie by Tallgrass Brewing. So let's check it out. We've tried a different key lime pie beer and it was pretty disappointing.
It was bad. Yeah.
So hopefully this one's better.
It smells good.
It smells like key lime pie.
Mm.
Ooh.
I was not expecting that.
It tastes a lot like key lime pie. But also like maybe a little more tart.
Yeah. I like it.
It's pretty good.
I was not expecting that. I was just expecting like...
Well, it says...
beer flavored with lime.
It says when we first released this beer in kegs, fans gushed over how much it tasted like key lime pie and begged us to put it in cans. So we did. It goes down sweet and easy, just like pie.
Sure enough.
It's really sweet and easy.
It is sweet and easy. Let's do it. So the first question is, how/where did you meet?
And if through YouTube, how did you find out about each other's channels? Well, we met, we worked together.
Yes, many moons ago at the Bass Pro Warehouse.
Yep, here in Springfield.
Yes.
And yeah, that's how we met.
That's how we met.
I don't even remember like how we really became friends. I mean,
I don't either.
I don't remember how we like started talking at work. I know that you invited me to a party at your house. It was like the first time we hung out outside of work. I remember that.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't remember like how we started conversing.
Yeah, I don't really either, but yeah, we worked together for like, what, 4 years or something?
Yeah.
And we didn't talk to each other at all the
For
first year
yeah.
we worked together.
Not at all. But yeah, we've been friends since, what, like 2008?
Yep.
Yeah.
So what, 9 years now?
9 years now. Almost a decade. We should...
Next year's our 10-year friend-iversary.
We should have a 10-year friend-iversary party. We should totes do it.
The second question is, what was the first book you read together, or would you ever buddy read? I don't know. I mean, well, when we were in a book club together, and the first book we read for that was The Silent Wife.
And that was
by
horrible. H.S.A. Harrison or something. Yeah.
And that book sucked.
Oh, it was the worst.
So maybe that.
And yeah, I mean, I feel like we buddy read pretty often because we read similar books. And
Yeah.
Yes. Was there a book you bonded over?
I don't know.
I don't know
Was
either.
there?
I don't know. I mean, I think we both really love The Shock of the Fall.
Yeah. I don't know. We tend to just have similar taste in books anyway.
Yeah, we do. Generally, that's like my marker of if I'll like a book. Like, well, did Sue like it? No, I'll probably like it.
Yeah. So, I don't know if there's like really a specific
one we bonded over. Yeah. Just like the same kinds of books.
Just like books.
Like books a lot. But yeah, we always used to, well, not a specific book, but we used to get drunk and talk about classic literature.
We did.
So.
Yeah, I think we had a lengthy conversation about poetry one night.
We did. And we stopped talking and everyone was gone. Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's see.
Number 4?
Number 4.
Did you judge a book by its cover? What was your first impression of them or their channel?
I would say yeah. I did.
I did a little too.
Yeah, well, the first year we worked together, we didn't talk, and it was largely because I was concerned that Sue may or may not kick my ass. Because Bass Pro has a way of making people very angry when you work there. It's just a natural thing. Mm-hmm. And Sue's angry face is a little intimidating.
Yeah.
And she's very
Apparently
tall.
it is. I learned that while I'm working there because I had grown-ass men tell me that they were afraid to talk to me.
Yeah. It's
also, I wore a lot more black back then.
And you're very tall.
Very tall.
It's very tall and angry. So I was like, if I talk to her, she is going to kick my ass. So, yeah. Not even remotely true. She's like the nicest person I've ever met. But that was my first impression.
Yeah, and my first impression of Megan was that I thought she was like a Jesus freak because...
My friends were.
Yeah, she hung out with all... There was like a bunch of people who worked there who went to one of the Bible colleges. And you were friends with all those people.
Yep.
And so I just thought she was like a Jesus freak and I didn't think we'd have anything in common.
Yep.
And so I didn't bother trying to be friends with her.
That's fair.
I was like...
Surely we don't have anything in common.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. But we got over that.
Yeah. Turns out we were both very wrong.
We both were not good first impressions. So, name a book character that embodies them.
That's really hard.
That's super hard. Well,
we've had to answer this question before.
And it's always hard.
And it shouldn't be. It was hard then, too.
Well, we've talked before about you being kind of a mix between, like, Hermione and Luna.
Yeah.
Which I think is pretty accurate.
Yeah.
It's a very difficult.
It is.
Kind of see a little bit of you in, like, Kizzy.
Really?
A little bit. Just in that, like, she's very, like, cool and laid back and kind of eccentric and doesn't really give a fuck. And you kind of are cool and laid back and eccentric and you do what you want to regardless of what other people think.
I think if I was going to pick a character from that book that embodies you, it would be Sissix.
Sissix. I'm okay with that.
The lizard lady.
The lizard lady. It's because I look like a lizard.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It's really hard.
It's very tricky.
I mean, you definitely have some like Luna as well.
I'm a weirdo.
I would kind of want to say, like, you don't know this character, but the book The Rook.
Are you going to say Miffany Thomas?
I was going to say
For
Miffany
fuck's
Thomas. What's wrong with Miffany Thomas?
I don't like the name, that's all it is. I'm like,
just,
what kind of name is Miffany?
It's a stupid name, but she's a cool character.
I'm cool with that then.
Yeah.
Miffany.
She has badass powers.
Oh, I wish I had badass powers.
She can get into your, like, nervous system and control your body.
That's a lot of responsibility. I don't know if I want to fuck with all that. What is one thing that you really like about one another?
Only one.
Just the one thing?
Just the one?
I don't know. There's a lot of things. I mean, you're my best friend, so obviously there's a lot of things. I don't know. I like that you're just really, like, non-judgmental. Like, you're super open-minded and you just take people as they are, which I really like. But then I also really dig that you're super smart. But that's sometimes kind of intimidating because sometimes I don't know what I'm talking about. And you always know.
I don't always know what I'm talking about.
But yeah, I like that. There's a lot of things I like about you, though.
Yeah. Yeah, you're also really smart. I like someone I can have a stimulating conversation with.
Intellectual conversation.
I also like that you're really clever. Like, you're much better at improving and like quickie comebacks, that kind of thing. Like, Megan's a queen at that. I'm terrible. I suck at it. But yeah, Megan's really good at that. Also, you will, if one of your friends needs something, like ask you to do a favor for them or whatever, you're always like, yeah, totally.
Yeah, I do. Not so much
like
for
she
strangers.
she drove all the way on Christmas.
Oh yeah, I
she
forgot
drove
about
all
that.
the way to how far was that? Like 2 hours?
Something like that.
She drove like 2 hours to come pick me and my boyfriend up because my tire blew out on my car.
Yeah, I remember that now.
And we were like stranded in Waynesville.
In Waynesville, there's like not fuck all there. I was driving and I was like,
yeah,
they're gonna die. Like I have to get there fast.
Yeah, we were stranded in Waynesville, and like Megan, since you're from Michigan, I almost said Minnesota.
Close enough.
Since you're from
Same
Michigan, like she was kind of not. She didn't really have plans on Christmas. So
I did not.
Like, maybe Megan will come get us. And she's like, yeah, totally. Like,
Yeah, I got you.
No question. Yeah, so
Yeah.
I like that among many other qualities.
Shucks. Thanks. Oh my. Okay. Oh, the next one. 7.
What is a book you have completely opposing opinions on?
There's that quarantine book.
Yeah, quarantine. I mean, I don't think there's anything that we like you hate and I love kind of thing. Besides maybe Pride and Prejudice.
Yeah, I fucking hate Pride and Prejudice.
I love Pride and Prejudice. It's not, I wouldn't say it's like my favorite book of all time or anything, but I really, really, really like it. But yeah, Quarantine you liked, and I detested that book.
Really,
but
really
Megan didn't love it.
No, I just didn't mind it. Yeah.
And then recently that
Marry, Die, Cherish.
Love, Dishonor, Marry, Die, Cherish, Perish.
Yeah, that one.
I really liked that one a lot, and Megan didn't even, she DNF'd it.
I made it like 5 pages in, and I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
I don't wanna. Yeah.
But I enjoyed that a lot. Other than that, I don't know if there's
much
anything.
like the same types of things, yeah.
Yeah, but Megan's doesn't care for like romances at all.
I don't.
And I enjoy a romance.
I'm trying to think if there was anything like even kind of romancy that I liked. I don't think so.
An 8?
8. If there was a book about them, what would it be titled?
Oh, fuck.
Goddamn.
Those are hard questions. Maybe that, do no harm but take no shit.
That is my life motto. I would like that. I think if I had a memoir, that's what I would call it. Fuck, I don't know. Everything I can think of sounds dumb. I don't know. This is a really hard question. Fucking hell. This is very tricky. I don't know. What would you call, if you were to write a memoir, what would you call it?
I don't know. Trying to get by.
Trying to get by. Someday my shit will be together. Books, beer, and lipstick. Story of a badass. I don't know. That's tricky.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Number 9. If you two were in a book together, what genre would it be?
Oh man. Is there such thing as like dystopian comedy?
We could make it.
Because I feel like it'd be that. We'd just be like drinking beer at the end of the world and just like...
It would be like Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah.
We're just gonna go to the Winchester. What does he say?
Go to the Winchester, have a pint,
And wait for this all to
wait
blow
for this all to
over.
blow over. That's
I guess, what's it called? Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
yeah,
Similar to.
that's true.
We'd be in something like that.
Something like that. That would be our genre. Yeah. Some kind of weird. Oh man.
Alright, last question. Who would be the hero and who would be the villain in your book together? Ooh, that's tough.
Anti-heroes.
We both be anti-heroes.
I'm a lot bitchier than you are, so...
I could see it being like like me being the surprise villain.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
No one would expect that. Because I'm kind of a bitch. They'd be like, surely Megan is the villain.
Yeah. I kill them with kindness.
Literally. Just smile at them until their eyes bleed.
I'm not actually that smiley, though.
No.
I'm really nice,
It's
but I
super
have
nice.
the resting bitch face. And I'm not, like, I was a cashier for a while. I'm not good at faking it either.
How are you? Yeah.
Yeah. I'd be like, hey, how are you?
How's it going?
I got a lot of complaints that I was, like,
Cranky.
hateful. So I got a complaint once that I was hateful.
Oh.
But I'd have a lot of people come by, you should smile.
You should give me a reason to first. Thanks. Maybe if you left, I would.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think we'd both be like anti-heroes.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That sounds good to me.
Couple of beer-drinking, good-hearted bitches. Yep.
Yep. But that's the tag.
That's the tag. Yes.
So, who should we tag? The Drunken Library.
Definitely.
An obvious choice. Also the Book Brood.
Yep.
Do we know any other dual channels?
I think Game of Tones was tagged already.
They tagged Game of Tones already.
Um,
What about Literary Gladiators? There's
Yeah.
several of you guys.
Y'all can make this work.
If 2 or more of you want to do this, that'd be cool. Anybody else?
Any other,
I mean, and if you got, if you're a single channel and you want to do it with one of your booktube friends or just a bookish friend you have in IRL,
pull them in.
then do it.
Do it. Yeah, just rope them on in.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, this beer is pretty good.
This is really good. I'm pleasantly surprised. I don't know why I'm surprised. It's tall grass. I like...
Yeah, Tall Grass usually has pretty good beers. But it really tastes like key lime pie.
It does.
Like, legit. Alright, so that's going to be it for us.
There will be some links down below where you can find us elsewhere on social media.
If you haven't subscribed yet, please do.
Do it. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.